decided today, February 10th, was a dismissal for charges made against myself, and well, Pali had his dismissed last week, but today was a dismissal. They gave me with prejudice, without prejudice, but I'm not sure what that means. But I know that it's done, and just the injustice of our system and our government taking control of our lives and making it a little bit more miserable for people that are actually really doing good. I already think it's a good thing that we put everybody in check by making sure that, you know, they do things the right way.
Yeah, and I think the prosecutor is gonna have to give us the same treatment they gave them. We're taxpayers, so prosecutors gotta look and say, well, IDG gave false charges, and what they do, they tried to defend them and all got dismissed. So I think they should look into them, their issues and why they raised those issues. So, plus we're gonna get our own lawyer and look into how we could get back some of the, I would say, stress and limiting our restrictions to doing meetings and having other projects because of what we're up against. So I think that it's been a big stressful year being litigated the way IDG did, and how the prosecutor's office been following up. But 1 year later, nothing's changed from day one till now. So they could have saw the same reason at the very beginning to dismiss it. So 1 year later, and they got a dismissal. So I think someone should pay for it because of what we went through. Like I say, we couldn't have meetings, I couldn't go to other meetings, we were being litigated against, so there was a lot of restrictions being litigated that you can't do, and maybe it wasn't restricted, but I felt it was. I didn't want people to be making comments about us being in court and for the charges we are, and so just shut up for a year, and at the same time missed work, missed days, for a whole year, monthly. So I think somebody's got to pay for this, and that's where we're headed. So maybe the next time we do an interview, it'll be about the results of such an issue that we're going to raise now.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. I think somebody should be at least take responsibility for something that could have made people's lives really miserable. And the fact that, you know, we had they had support from another Native organization that didn't even take into consideration what would have happened to another, Native party. And false accusations. None of it was true. What can we say? Ray?
Our turn.
Our turn.
Right on, mahalo.
Yeah.